My name is Jake Peavy. I'm a pitcher for the Chicago White Sox. You can only live so much of a blessed life if you don't know Christ. And fortunately for me, I was raised in Alabama and got to know Christ at an early age. So I grew up in church, and but through baseball in my life and watching people grow and people come to Christ later on in life, it's just there's no more gratifying feeling that you'll ever see. But you know, having Christ as the center of your life, there's no other way to be. There's no other. I don't know anything different, and without my faith in Him, I truly can tell you I would have nothing. Well, absolutely. I mean, that's what life is about. It's about, you know, accountability and having those people in your life that's going to hold you accountable. And that's one of the toughest things that we have is a Christian, a brother in Christ, is somebody who can challenge you and say, hey man, you know, that might have been not the best way to act in that situation, or and that's a hard conversation to have. Or hey man, this isn't right, and that's a hard thing to do. But you're doing it, and as long as you do it out of love. Accountability is huge, and living a transparent life, being you know, who you say you are, off camera, on camera. It's just like I said, it's the way we're called to be as Christians. Well, I think now, you know, what better way to get these young children and children that may not have as much as we've had and grow up the way we grow up, put them out first off in God's creation. You know, God created this world, and you know, for us to enjoy and for us to there's just something magical about sitting in a tree stand and watching the sunrise, or watching the sun go down, and watching these animals that He created, and then, you know, doing what's right by the land as well. But I just think it's a great way to bring all that together, bring our Christian faith, and sit around and maybe a fire or a good meal and talk about it. And it's what I love to do. It's bringing everything that I love in life all together, and I think it's absolutely wonderful what you guys have going on. I'm glad to be a part of it. Well, there's no doubt that the smaller you can keep the group, the more time you can spend with these young children, the more impact you're going to have on their life, because it's personal. You know, you can only do, you know, I'm not taking anything away from baseball clinics or this and that, and you can certainly share the gospel, and these kids have a chance to come to know Christ and hear the gospel. But at the same time, when you keep it small, you keep it personal, you can impact these kids' lives forever, and you can let them know they're loved. And I tell people all the time that the biggest thing as a Christian, to go out and shove something down somebody's throat is one thing, and you just don't find that people are very receptive. But if you show these people you truly care about them, you truly love them, and by doing this, there's no doubt in their mind you're going above and beyond what you're called to do. My name is Jake Peavy, pitcher with the Chicago White Sox. I harvest souls and I harvest game.